News just in. You won't believe what's happening right now with Arsenal. No one expected this. Get ready for the hottest and most surprising news about the team's future. Stay tuned, because these updates could change everything you know about Arsenal. And let's get to today's news, but first just make sure you're already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to Arsenal. The Gunners. Turn on the notification bell and select the All option. Once you've done that, we'll send you all the latest news that comes out behind the scenes at Arsenal. Gunners, we have a goal of 150 likes to hit this video. In the last video, we hit the goal in less than an hour. Prove that you're a true Gunners fan and leave a like so we can hit that goal soon. Edu Gaspar has found another player who could join Arsenal, even though Real Madrid is also interested in him. It seems that the Gunners are eyeing a 23-year-old Belgian player. Hi guys! Welcome back. We're here to bring you the latest news and keep you updated on everything that's happening with the Gunners. According to a source, Shrewsbury Town are ready to make a big push to sign Charles Sago Jr. on loan from Arsenal. The League One side are ready to negotiate a loan deal for Charles Sago Jr. this summer. The Arsenal youngster will sign a new contract with the club before leaving on loan. This is part of the plan to ensure he stays with Arsenal for longer before moving on to another club. This will be the second time that Charles Sago Jr. has been loaned out to another club, having previously played for Swansea City last season. But his time at Swansea didn't go as he had hoped. He made a few appearances but soon found himself out of the team, with little chance of playing. He ended up spending most of the season just watching games from the bench. For a youngster who scored 3 goals and provided 10 assists in 16 games for Arsenal's under-21s, and even played for the first team against Brentford, not getting many chances at Swansea was quite frustrating. In fact, he ended up playing more for Arsenal than he did for Swansea. Now, if he goes on loan to Shrewsbury Town in League One, he could get more chances to play full-time and showcase his talent. Plus, the new contract with Arsenal will help ensure he gets plenty of opportunities in the future as he gains more experience. Bournemouth managed to sign Brazilian striker Nilsson from Porto, beating Nottingham Forest to the punch. Porto initially rejected Bournemouth's initial offer, so they started looking at another player, Edin Kia. But then Bournemouth made a new offer and managed to close the deal for $47 million. Nilsson will be arriving to replace Dominic Solanke in the team. With this new signing, Edin Kia has been left a bit lost, and now fewer teams are interested in him, including Arsenal. Bournemouth have already signed a famous player, Dean Heason from Juventus, and are about to close another big deal with Nilsson. Nilsson did very well during his loan spell before joining Porto, which has led to several English clubs, including Arsenal, keeping an eye on him. He's shown in the Champions League against Arsenal, which has made his name even more famous. Now, after Bournemouth have agreed to pay a large fee for him, Nilsson will undergo a medical in England. The Brazilian striker that Bournemouth are buying will cost much more than the most expensive player they bought before, Jefferson Lummer. With the money Bournemouth have made from selling Solanke for $65 million to Tottenham Hotspur, they are ready to spend big. Meanwhile, this could affect Arsenal's plans. The Gunners are considering using the money they could make from selling Nketiah to try and buy Mikel Merino from Real Sociedad. In addition, Arsenal could also consider selling other players such as Reiss Nelson, Aaron Ramsdale, Kieran Tierney, and Jakub Kiwior to raise more money. Nilsson is an incredible player, known for his strength and agility. He scored 25 goals and provided 7 assists for Porto last season, and even scored 3 goals in one game in the Champions League. According to expert Fabrizio Romano, despite all the rumors, one key Arsenal player is set to remain in the team this summer. Arsenal have not made many changes so far, and fans are eager to see what new signings they can make before the transfer deadline. While they are waiting for new players, there are also rumors that some players could leave Arsenal. It seems that Thomas Partey will stay at Arsenal, according to expert Fabrizio Romano. Despite all the rumors, it doesn't seem like Partey will leave the team right now. So far, there has been no major news about him, and the summer has been quite quiet for the player, with not many changes. Romano also said that Thomas Partey could move to Galatasaray, and that Arsenal might be considering selling him to bring in new players. If Mikel Merino joins Arsenal, it could change Partey's position in the team, putting him in a less important position in midfield. Merino's arrival would further complicate Partey's situation, as he is in the final year of his contract. Arsenal might consider selling Thomas Partey now so as not to let him leave for free later. Meanwhile, Max de Kuiper, a 23-year-old Belgian left-back, is attracting attention from big clubs in Europe, such as Liverpool and Arsenal. He plays for Club Brugge and has been playing very well, which has led to the likes of Real Betis, Sevilla, Marseille, and Wolfsburg being interested in him. Despite all this interest, he has remained committed to his current team, Brugge. Liverpool and Arsenal are both keeping an eye on Max de Kuiper, a highly talented young Belgian. Both teams are keeping a close eye on how he performs during the transfer window, but de Kuiper wants to secure his place in the Belgian national team first before thinking about moving elsewhere. On Tuesday, he signed a new contract with Club Brugge that runs until 2028, adding 2 more years to his deal. This could mean that Brugge would have to ask for a high price if anyone were to buy him, which could put some clubs off. After an incredible season in 2022-23, de Kuiper was given a new contract that runs until 2026 and has been an important player in Brugge's first team. He has also received his first call-up to the Belgian national team and will play in the 2024 European Championship. Arsenal are still keeping tabs on Max de Kuiper, and even though he has signed a new contract with Club Brugge, the Gunners could try to bring him into the team in the future. Arsenal are keen on a young Palmeiras player called Vinicius Race. He started playing with the first team in June this year and has already caught the attention of big clubs such as Real Madrid. According to Edu Boris from Diario, Manchester United and Chelsea are also keeping an eye on the talent of the youngster, who was born in São Paulo. Race joined the Palmeiras Youth Academy when he was just 10 years old and quickly showed his leadership skills. His first team debut came in a game against Fortaleza, where he came on as a second-half substitute. Race has also played for Brazil's youth teams at the U16 and U17 levels, and his talent has attracted much attention. In 2023, The Guardian named Race on their list of the 60 best players born in 2006, praising his speed, balance, and positioning. The newspaper also highlighted how intelligent he is on the pitch and how well he positions himself. As a young defender, Race has impressive stats. He completes over 90% of his passes, which is great, and is among the best defenders in terms of accuracy. He also excels in tackles and aerial challenges, showing that he is very good at defending. It seems that Arsenal are moving strategically in the transfer market, but with a cautious approach. The pursuit of talents such as Max de Kuiper and Vinicius Race shows that the club is keeping an eye on promising youngsters and is trying to strengthen its ranks with players who have the potential to shine in the future. De Kuiper, with his impressive performances for Club Brugge, and Race, with his rapid rise at Palmeiras and his prominence in the youth teams, are clear examples of talents that Arsenal would like to exploit. However, Arsenal also face internal challenges, such as the possible sale of Thomas Partey to make room and resources for new signings. Partey's situation and the impact of new acquisitions, such as Mikel Merino, could significantly influence the team's dynamics. Overall, it seems that Arsenal are trying to balance their immediate needs with their long-term ambitions. Although there is a lot of movement and speculation, the club seems committed to building a strong and well-balanced team, monitoring young talent while carefully managing their own needs and resources. Thanks for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Access our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the pinned comment with all the latest Arsenal news, and stay up to date with the behind-the-scenes, highlights, last-minute controversies, transfers, everything about the Gunners team. Until the next video.